So reattach this one here. We are starting the live. And I think we are live now. Yes, it's working. It is working. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me fine? Can you see me fine? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's been a long time. I know that. We've been away for some time now. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday to all of you. Welcome. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to all of you. It's been a while. Honestly, I really miss doing this. I really miss coming up live, talking to everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Let's hope we have a good one. If you are new here, might as well just say hello. You know, hello there. Welcome. Some people are joining now. Hello, Shabby. Hello, Faisal. Hello, Twin Soul. Hello, Shalimar. Welcome to the live stream. We have Mahmoud Ahmed. Welcome to the live stream. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. If you're new here, just say hello. Don't be shy. Marhaban bil jamia. Don't be shy. Yes, hello there. Been a while. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. If you are new, just say hello. Yes, no problem. Say hello. Let's talk a little bit. Let us talk. Let's talk. Oh, Murad, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. Thank you for liking. We have Yusra and Ella. Hello there, Ella. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? What is everybody up to? It's Monday. What is everybody up to? Are you having a good day so far? Or you are not? Tell me in the comments. What are you up to? What are you up to? I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. Today I'm like matchy with my chair. Black and white. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I don't know why I keep falling for these colors, you know. Black and white is always the colors that I go to when I buy new clothes or something like that. But anyway, it is what it is. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hope you're doing great. What are you guys up to here? Going great. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Where are you guys at? And what are you doing? Are you working? Are you enjoying your summer? How are you spending summer? Have you learned anything new? Have you learned anything new in English while we were gone? So let's not forget to share the live stream with friends. Let's try to let everybody know that the nerd is back. The English nerd is back. I'm going to be doing this more often. I'm even considering, believe it or not, I'm considering going live twice even during the day so that we can have more fun together. We can play some games together. If you want, there's also that. Why not? Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to share and like this. It's really important. And yeah, just kick back, relax, and grab your popcorn or whatever and enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. So tell me, please, are you on vacation? Are you working? How has summer been treating you so far? Yes, how has summer been treating you so far? Are you watching movies? Are you playing games? Are you traveling somewhere? Are you planning to travel somewhere? What are you guys up to? Tell me in the comments. I missed this. I want to read some comments. I want to know what people here in this community are going through. Let's do that. In Romania, is hot weather. Yes, indeed. Indeed, it's hot. And what do you usually do in hot weather? Do you stay at home? Do you go outside? What do you usually do in hot weather? Yes, hello, Tsunade. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Welcome to the live stream. Been a while indeed. Yes, actually for me, I'm the one who's been absent. You've been active, mashallah alik. It's just me. Yeah, it's just me. But anyway, yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to share and like. Let's see what everybody's up to here. Yes, let's see what's everybody up to. Thank you, Tsunade. Really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you guys up to? Yes, indeed. It is definitely very hot. Thank you again, Tsunade. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Thank you for the roses. Yes, indeed. I just got home from work. What do you do, Ella? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do, Ella? What do you guys do actually? Let's see. Let's see who here has the best job of them all. Share with me what do you do for a living. I want to get to know people here. I want to know like what they're up to, what they do for a living, and so on. So, yeah, tell me, please. Tell me. I would love to know that. Yes. Also, don't forget to share the live stream, guys. Don't forget to share the live stream. Really important that we get it going. In the chemistry lab. Research Institute. Wow, that's amazing. That's really cool. So what's the best part about your job? What do you appreciate the most about your job, or what do you like the most about your job? Do you get to have fun while doing your work, or not really? Let me know, please. I want to know if that's something that you enjoy or not. So let's fix this. So we don't want a whole lot of these to show up. So yeah, maybe just like that. Yeah, we'll put them here. We need those, of course. So we'll just put them aside. Put them aside. Okay, so housewife. That might work now. Okay, how are you enjoying that? How are you enjoying that? By the way, I think the housewife is also a very important work that we have to respect and all, and we really appreciate that, of course. I don't know if in other regions and in other places they do appreciate that as well or not. I'm not sure, but surely here in our region we do appreciate a housewife a lot. So you analyze water. Okay, you analyze water, soil. Okay, and fish. Wow, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. So what's your objective exactly? What do you try to do? Yeah, what do you try to do exactly? What do you try to find out? Like, do you try to find out different species of fish, like different types of soil? What exactly do you try to find out? And are you trying to improve something? Yeah, tell me, please. I would like to know. Happy Monday, everybody. For those who are only joining me right now, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the English Nerd live stream. This is an English stream, by the way, an English language stream where we share methods, where we share opinions, where we share common problems that we face in learning the English language, and we talk about the best ways as well to learn the language. And yeah, of course, anything related to English, whether it's vocabulary, whether it's grammar, whether it's related to any skill whatsoever in English, this is what we do. And we try to have conversations most of the time. We try to have some fun. You know, that's the beauty of it. And even if you don't know anything about English, this is definitely a welcoming place. I'm considering a lot of things, but everything needs time and needs like a lot of preparation. So we'll definitely get into that. So you don't want to miss anything. You want to follow, you want to share, you want to like, support, because, you know, I'm planning something big, inshallah, for my followers, for my supporters, of course. That is something I promise. Yeah, I even contacted some of my followers, you know, just to share with you some news. I contacted some of my followers, and two of them, two lucky ones, are going to participate in a free of charge training course in English. It's a speaking training where we have sessions in speaking, and just because they spent most of their time watching me, like we're talking about 30 hours or maybe more of watch time that they have in this channel, and yeah, they're supporting, they're liking all the time, they're sharing all the time. Some of them even have like in thousands of shares that they have with me. So yeah, I decided that the best way to reward them would be to offer them a training course absolutely for free, just to practice speaking. So this is one way I like to return the favor to my followers, to the people who continue to support what we do here. So who knows? Maybe you'll be next. So you never know. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep supporting with comments and whatnot. And the more you participate, the more you grow in the channel, because we do have like a dashboard where you see the analytics of the channel and what's going on and who's liking the most, who's sharing the most, who's spending the most time here. And I get to choose, I get to pick every 60 days or so. I get to pick the best two to participate in a free of charge training course, purely speaking techniques and whatnot. So yeah, this is what we do, and it's the least I can do to return the favor. So there you go. Yes, so here we go. We monitor the Danube. What's that? Danube Delta? What is that? I wish I knew what that is. If you could explain, that would be great. I love to learn new things as well, by the way. Maybe you didn't know this about me. I love learning new things all the time, so I'm always learning. And yeah, that's why I like to ask questions. And what's the best way to learn about new things is to ask questions, and that's what I do. I like to ask questions. Yes, thank you for sharing. Yes, appreciate that. Wow, 30 times. Yes, thank you. Mahmoud, thank you for sharing. Appreciate that. Wow, that's a lot. Appreciate it. Okay. Hello, sir, from Schliff. We love your method of teaching. I appreciate that. And we are satisfied to see a proficient tutor. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, and welcome to all my brothers and sisters in Schliff. How hot is it? How hot is it in Schliff? They say Schliff is the hottest place. Well, I don't want to say on Earth, but I want to say in Algeria. Is that true? Is that true? What's my zodiac sign? I don't know. I mean, I was born in July. I have no idea. So you tell me. I don't follow those things. It's 57 degrees. Wow. That is a lot. Do you fry eggs outside? Just out of curiosity. Do you fry eggs? Outside? Do you do that? Do you need fire at all in the summer? That's what I'm asking. Do you need fire at all in Schliff in the summer? I don't think you have a need for fire in the summer. Yeah. I mean, wow. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. 57. Whew. I can't even begin to imagine what that feels like. I can't even begin to imagine how that feels like. So yeah, don't forget, guys, share the live stream. Share it with your friends. Keep liking the live stream. Again, those numbers are very important. The numbers that you gain with your interaction in this account in particular matters a lot. And as I said, every 60 days, this is the best I can do right now. Maybe later I'll be able to do every 30 days. Maybe, who knows? But every 60 days, I choose 2 lucky followers to participate in a free of charge training course from me for free. They train to speak the language. Thank you so much, Elenia. Really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Again, you don't really have to send gifts or anything like that, but if you do send them, I really appreciate that. It helps a lot, definitely. It tells the algorithm that I'm doing something good, and it keeps pushing me up, so I appreciate that. Again, yes. So, okay, I was born on the 1st of July. What does that make me? What does that make me? Thank you, Elena. Really appreciate that. Elena, thank you so much. Means a lot to me. So kind of you. Yeah, so I was born on the 1st of July. What does that make me? What zodiac sign am I if I was born on the 1st of July? I don't believe in those things, by the way, but I mean, hey, if it's something that interests you, why not? Let's do that. I want to see like what's that about. Let's see what's that about. Yes, so welcome to the live stream, everybody. If you are new here, don't forget to hit follow. I mean, of course, if you're if you enjoy conversations, if you enjoy chatting in English, if you enjoy topics of English, if you want to improve your English, whether it's speaking, listening, mostly speaking, of course. If you want to improve your accuracy, then this is the right place for you. So welcome to the family. Marzouk Khalid, thank you for the follow. Yes, 1st of July, that's Cancer. Okay, is that a good thing? So, is that a good thing or not? Tell me, please. Tell me, please. Is that a good thing? Let me respond to some comments here. Okay, hello there. Hello, Khaled. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. Water sign, not bad. What does that mean, though? So what does that mean? Okay, let's say my zodiac sign, according to you, Elenia, according to you, my zodiac sign is what? Is Cancer, right? What does that mean? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? What is that? Let's try to talk about that just for the sake of talking about it in English, of course. Thank you again for the rose. Appreciate it. The free... Yeah, sure. No problem. Again, I told you, it's very easy. Every 60 days, I choose 2 lucky followers, to participate. As a matter of fact, I just finished a training course with a group of my students, and of course they want to continue in the month of September, inshallah. And I'm going to open a new group in the month of September, inshallah. So maybe I'll include 1 lucky follower in the beginners group, and then another one in another time. So yeah, we can do that, definitely. Again, it's very easy. Like the more you interact with the live stream, like you share, you like, you also interact with my videos. I even pick people from my videos. If you're interacting the most, like I look at the data, I look at the analytical stuff, and sometimes I don't even have to look at those. TikTok will send me a notification and say, okay, this person interacted with you the most in the past 28 days. Or in the past 60 days. So what do? I send them a message, hey, this is a link, you can join this group, and then later they have a link to join my Google Meet sessions where I meet with my students and we have training sessions of speaking, purely speaking. So yeah, if you want to be part of this, no problem, just interact with this channel. You don't have to send gifts, by the way. If you do send gifts, that's fine. But again, you don't have to send gifts. You can just like, you can just share, you can comment, interact. The more you interact, the more you advance in the ranking of the followers and whatnot. And this is how TikTok works. So yeah, and for me, the least I can do is pick the best 2, or like the 2 top interactors, followers, to participate in a free training course. It's either 30 hours or 60 hours, so it's a lot. There you go. There you go. Emotional, caring, intuitive, loyal, and protective. Okay, so if we analyze those, oh, we miss you, bro. Oh, Sohaib, yes, miss you too. Thank you so much. Yes, I've been working, brother. I've been working a lot. I had a lot of classes. I had a lot of work to do, so I had to do that. Giselle, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, and welcome to the community. Okay, so to answer, so according to Elenia here, my zodiac sign is saying, all right, so there's Cancer. Cancer people are emotional, they're caring. For emotional, I don't know, like what does that mean, emotional? Like what is that? Because emotional could mean a lot of things. It could mean anything. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? But when we say caring, yes, that's true. I care a lot about my students. I care a lot about my followers. I do. I offer them free gifts like training courses and whatnot. I send them even resources to learn from, something related to vocabulary, something related to grammar. I do help them a lot of times. So I do that. What is that? Like they have, according to intuitive. Okay. Yeah, that's also a good one. Loyal. Yeah, absolutely. And protective. Yeah, I'd like to say that I agree with these somehow. This is genius, actually. This is so kind of true. They care about family, security. That's true. Deep connections. Yes, I do. People tell me that usually. and emotional comfort. Yeah, absolutely. Elenia, there you go. Thank you so much once again for your continuous support. You follow your emotions and express them clearly. Yeah, I don't hide anything. I don't hide anything. If there's one thing that I know very, very well about myself is that I don't hide anything. I am open about literally everything, whether it's good or bad. I'm just blunt about things most of the time, and I say it how it is. That is true. So, yeah, I like that. I really like that. You're a good person. Thank you so much. You are too, Giselle. Really appreciate that. You know, your name reminds me of a character from a TV series that I watched a long time ago. I forgot the name, but it's really brilliant, and it has the same character name, Giselle, like a kind of a French person or something. But anyway, it was in English. It was definitely in English. Are you watching anything these days, guys? Just out of curiosity, because you know, if you're learning English and if you want to improve, you need to be watching stuff. You need to be watching movies or watching series or something like that. You really need to. This is like the best practice that you can do. But the most important thing is that you don't listen and you don't watch and with the Arabic or French or with the mother tongue subtitles. Don't do that. Really, don't do that. Hey, thank you so much for the heart me and for the teacher Ramsey emoji. Appreciate that. User 977. Really appreciate that. I'm not even watching even... No, I'm not talking about... No, that's not what I'm talking about. No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. No, I'm talking about watching, not washing. Maybe you did that as a joke. I see. I got you. All right. You did that as a joke. Hello, teacher Kareem. Yes, I'm live again, once again. Finally, finally, I'm allowed to do that. I have some freedom to do so. I couldn't do that previously because I had lots of things to take care of, work-related stuff, of course. And yeah, so there it is. There it is. So any suggestions, guys? Hello, Senna. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a happy Monday. Yeah, so what have you learned lately? Tell me, please, because, working on the English language is really important. From Saudi Arabia. Okay, that's really amazing. What's the best thing about Saudi Arabia? Go ahead, tell us. What is the best thing about Saudi Arabia? I'm curious to know. What's the best thing about Saudi Arabia? Let's go. Yes, what is the best thing about Saudi Arabia? Let's see. I hear it's very hot as well, but the traditional. Are you going to talk about traditional food? Is that what you're going to talk about, or tradition? Ah, nice. Oh, that must be really good. How does it feel to be close to the haram? It must be really nice to live close to the haram. Yeah, must be really nice. Must be really nice. Okay, it's wonderful. I mean, you finish your work at the end of the weekend or at the end of the week, and then you go pray there. Must be really, really amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Some people are born very lucky. They're really lucky to be born in places that lots of people, would give anything just to be where they are. So yeah, saying Alhamdulillah is the best thing to respond to this. So yeah, I mean, okay, I was born in Algeria. So do you guys think that I'm lucky to be born in Algeria? Do you think that I come with any special gifts to be born in Algeria? I mean, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I am definitely grateful. But is there something that I'm missing? I was born in Algeria, of course. I like my country 100%. But I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. For when I see others in Saudi Arabia, for example, I'm missing out on that. I can't go to Umrah or Hajj that easily. I have to plan for it. I have to raise some money for that. So it's there's a lot I have to think about. So when you say that you are so lucky, okay, I'm so lucky in what terms? Like in what way? How am I lucky? What's one thing that I should be proud to have or should be lucky to have? Like, can you elaborate on that? Yeah, to read Quran without struggling. Yes, 100%. Well, that's sure, but I guess it's the same for all the Arab people. Today I read the chapter of the prophets, al-Anbiya, in the Quran, and it really captivated me. Believe me, it's not the first time that I read it, but every time I read it, there's just something about that surah that always, captivates. It always moves me from the inside. I really like reading that one. I don't know why. Every time I read it, it feels like the first time. Every time I read it, it feels like the first time that I read it. Do you guys also have like a favorite chapter of the Quran, or you have like a favorite passage that you like to read? Don't worry about it, by the way. Believe me, if you are somebody who is working on his or her English, you are also very lucky. Enjoy the journey. Because let me tell you, for me, the best part about learning English for me was the journey, 100%. You have no idea the level of excitement that I used to have every single time I learned something new and every single time I fix a problem. I had such a huge blast of learning the language. When I was learning, of course, the most exciting part was the learning part, of course, was discovering something new every time. Hello, Mehdi. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope everything is well with you. And tell me, did you go through the IELTS exam or not yet? Yes. Believe me, guys. So as I was saying, you need to enjoy the journey. Believe me. For me, when I finally learned English, and I'm still learning, by the way. There's, of course, every day, every single time, there's something new that you need to learn. Trust me. Now that when I look back at it, the most exciting part about the whole journey of learning is the learning itself. Is when you are a learner, you have no limits. You have absolutely all the freedom to make all the mistakes that you want to make. You can be vulnerable with others. You can talk about things. Others can tolerate your mistakes. They can be accepting of your errors and whatnot. And you learn a lot. You learn. It's giving you a purpose. Imagine you learn English today. Like, that's it. Now you have no purpose all of a sudden. And in life, we need purpose. So keep going strong, and you will get there. It's all about dedication. Believe me, it's all about dedication. It is all about dedication. That's really all you need to have. You need to have dedication. You need to enjoy the process. If you see me live, come interact with me. Enjoy that. Immerse yourself in the English language. Put yourself in environments where you have to use the English language, and enjoy your time. Enjoy your time with it. You have to enjoy what you do, because if you're not enjoying it, then it'll be painful. It'll be really painful. So, hello, brother. I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are too. And yes, I did pass my IELTS test and scored, wow, a 7 out of 9. Amazing. Congratulations. That means you're C1. That's brilliant. So, okay. Is that like the overall score, or is like or is it like one particular skill? Tell me about the speaking part. How much did you get for the speaking? I'm curious to know that. Al-Mazini, thank you so much for sharing. By the way, those will count. Those will count later. I will check every 60 days. TikTok sends me notifications of the most interactive followers, the most interactive people of my live stream, the people who watch my live streams the most, and they get a chance to win. They get a chance to win a training course absolutely for free for either 30 hours or 60 hours, depending on what's available during that time. I do my best. I do my best. I try to help as much as possible. And it's the least that I can do. So it's very easy. All you have to do is like here, share with your friends, comment, It helps a lot. Be interactive. That's all. TikTok cares about these things. It cares about comments. It cares about shares. It cares about likes as well. All right. It really, really cares about likes. Trust me, you have no idea how much TikTok cares about likes and so on. So again, for gifts, you don't need to send gifts in order to qualify for the spots to win the training course. But if you do send them, I appreciate them a lot, and I thank you so much for that. Of course, it means a lot to me. It means that I'm doing something positive that people are enjoying, and it means a lot to me. It means the world. It means the world to me. So anyway, thank you to all of you who are following, who are sharing, and who are also liking. So back to the comment of Mehdi. And yes, it is the overall score. However, my speaking was the lowest score. 5.5? You know, you have to come up with me live. I have to see. I have to see how you speak. I need to listen to you, to see what the real problem is. You know what you could do with that, Brother Mehdi? All you have to do is that you go to the IELTS band descriptors, the speaking band descriptors, and you find out the scores of 5 and 6. Like, what made you go to 5? Like, what were the things that you did in order to deserve only a 5 or 5.5 during the speaking test? And I think I know, probably, maybe, if I have to guess, then I would say that maybe you hesitated a little bit when you were giving your answers, because hesitation is something that the examiners will penalize you for if you hesitate to give an answer. And I can give you an example. I can give you an example of what hesitation looks like. There's that problem. The second problem is that when they ask you questions, you start to list things instead of developing ideas. You tend to list them instead of talking about them. Self-repetition definitely can get there. You need to paraphrase things. You need to get into the habit of paraphrasing. You need to get into the habit of using synonyms and different words, and that are, of course, the same, but the same in meaning, but they are not the same in pronouncing and in spelling and so on. So that is really important. Also for coherence and cohesion, it means your ideas are connected to one another in a natural way, and there is like a smooth transition between one idea to another. You're using transitional markers. So there are some criteria there that you can benefit from. So you can look into those, and then you can find out exactly why you got that and what you need to do in order to get a better score in the future, in case you decide to do it again. So yeah, but anyway, 7 overall is a very good score. You should be proud of that. You should be really proud of that. Not a lot of people can achieve that score in the IELTS, especially from the first time. I mean, I think it's your first time, right? If it's your first time, then yeah, you should be really proud of yourself. This is a huge achievement to be happy for. Yeah. I'm chit-chatting with my I'm saying hello to my followers. I miss them, Teacher Kareem. I miss them a lot. I missed my people. I want to know what they're doing. I want to know what they're up to. I want to announce my return to the arena of TikTok. And maybe we do new things, even challenges with other I'm trying to invite, by the way. I'm trying to invite teachers, but nobody's saying yes to me, so I mean, here I am. I'm trying to invite them to come here, but anyway. So there's a different. So why you are and why are you? So again, I'm not really asking a question. So I can say, for example, if you want to know why you are a band 5 in speaking and not a band 6, this is what you need to do. So here it's more of like a statement rather than a question, because again, and this is an example, like a good example of somebody who masters the structures of the English language and somebody who doesn't master the structures of the English language. Because you know that in the structure of the English language, if the verb to be is before the subject, it means that this is a structure usually for questions. But if you have the subject before the verb to be, it means then you are saying a statement. And this is not a question. You're either informing, or if you're telling, or something like that. So this is it's a good example of somebody who is a master of the English structures and somebody who is still in need of some work to master the English structures. This is it. The best way to improve speaking, and according to my experience and from everything that I tested so far, is to have clear objectives and you follow them blindly. And you stop translating. And the biggest challenge is the translation. If you stop translating, believe me, you will get there. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for the cowboy emoji. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mehdi. Really appreciate that. Barakallahu feek. Yeah, you said, why are you? And there was no question. Okay, I didn't say, why are you? I said, why you are a band 7 or a band 6 or a band 5. It's not really a question. It's a statement. I can tell you why you are a band 5. And even you can tell if it's a question or not a question by the intonation. So if I'm asking a question, then there would be a stress in the beginning of my question, like, why are you a band 7? And you see that the intonation is going down. But if it's not a question, I will tell you why you are a band 7. So there's a clear difference between the two. Yeah. So this is basically the idea. Hello, Unique One. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to all of you guys. Welcome, and thank you so much again for your continuous support. Really appreciate that. Yes, so tell me, guys, please, what are you doing these days to improve your English? What have you learned? Those who are using Duolingo, I mean, have you made any progress whatsoever? I mean, I don't really agree with Duolingo, but I mean, it's really up to you. It is really up to you. Okay, let me just check some of my messages here, and then we can come back to. All right, just I don't want to forget about anybody. Lapsus? What's a lapsus? I don't know. I don't think you're saying it right. No, that's not how you spell it. It's spelled lapse, like a lapse, when you fail at saying something. It's like this, brother. It's a lapse. It means like you fail to do something. It's like I mean, it's not something intentional or anything like that. It's just something that's temporary, a lapse of concentration or something like that. It's really not a big of a deal. So I think that's what you meant, because I don't think such a word, the way that you spelled it, exists. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If it exists, please tell me. I would like to know. Yes, exactly. In speech or writing. Thank you for explaining that, user 977. Exactly what it is. Just shadowing. Yeah, but you have to be careful with shadowing, because shadowing will only get you results if you do it right. If you don't do it right, then it's not going to get you anything. So please, you have to be really, really careful with shadowing. There are techniques to use when you are shadowing. So just be careful of that. When you say something but you mean otherwise, yes, absolutely. How can I get band 7? I'm band 6, especially I'm writing and speaking. So, Demolog, you need to look into the band. Believe me, guys, really, wallahi, it's so easy. All you have to do is look at the criteria that Cambridge posted like a while back, I think in 2023, on their website. They posted clear criteria of what's it like to be a band 7, what's it like to be a band 6, what's it like to be a band 5, and the criteria are different. So you can take the two skills that you can control, which are the speaking and the writing, of course, and you can research ways to do things right, and you don't really need to research anything. You just need to look at the descriptors, those descriptors, and you need to follow them to the T, as they say. You need to really follow them, and if you do follow those, the criteria, I mean, you will be able to get where you want to get with enough practice. Because then when you are practicing, you're practicing in the right way. You are practicing with a target in mind. You are practicing, let's say, by making sure task achievement is there, task response is there, coherence and cohesion, transitional markers, one idea is there, it is well developed, it is well controlled, you're not out of topic. So if you look at these and then you start your practice, you are practicing in the right way. You are definitely practicing in the right way. But if you're practicing blindly, if you say, okay, I have the IELTS exam, I need to practice for it. So you go to the internet and you download a sample of the exam, or you download a sample of writing, I don't know what, and then you do that. If you do that blindly, your writing is not going to improve. You need to write with a target in mind. Then you write what you need to write, and then you look at your piece of writing, and then you look at the criteria. Did you follow the criteria as you were supposed to? If the answer to that question is yes, it means you're doing a good job at practicing. If the answer to that is no, look at what's missing and then try to fix it using the AI, using techniques and tips and tricks from YouTube, or even with a teacher, with a coach, if that's what you're into. So this is the idea. This is the idea. So for shadowing, if you're not, look, for shadowing, you need to make sure that the pronunciation of the words is correct. You need to make sure the pronunciation is correct, because if the pronunciation is not correct, if, let's say, the placement of your tongue when you're producing sounds is not in the right place, then your shadowing practice is not going to yield anything, especially with vowels of English. Vowels of English are the most challenging, and throughout my experience when teaching pronunciation or when trying to help people improve their pronunciation, the one that I had the most difficulty with was the correct articulation of vowel sounds. The vowel sounds were a bit of a challenge, 100%, especially making the difference between the open, like the ah, that's the back ah, the front ah, and the central ah. So it was a little bit challenging, but again, you need to know how to pronounce these words correctly so that when you do the shadowing, you are practicing everything correct. But if you're just copying is not shadowing. So remember that. Copying is not shadowing. Shadowing is when you really study the words, look at how they're pronounced, and then you do the shadowing in the right way. But if you're just copying, I'm sorry, that's not the way to do it. And you will just waste your time, and then, well, you would not get any results. And of course, when we do shadowing, we want result. This is the idea. Listening every day is important. Yes, 100%. Do you think solving a lot of tests is enough? Again, I told you. So if you're solving, or if you're doing mock tests and all you're doing is mock tests blindly without a target in mind, then that is something that you need to reconsider. You need to look at the criteria you need to look at the band descriptors for writing, the band descriptors for speaking. And when you practice using mock tests, you need to try your best to do things according to the criteria of the band descriptors. If you're not doing it according to the band descriptors, then your practice is blind and it's not going to yield anything. That's why we teachers like systematic practices. We like structural practices, and we don't really like blind practice of doing just mock tests just like that, just to do them. Doing mock tests, a mock test is like a simulation test of the actual test. Just doing those blindly is not going to get you anything. So make sure that when you are doing the practice and the mock test, make sure that you're following the criteria and the band descriptors. That's how you can get yourself the best form of practice. Yes, this is the idea. It is my pleasure. I'm happy to be able to help. I mean, if there are any other questions, then you can feel free to drop them here. But I want to know more about you guys. What are you doing these days to improve your English? Let's see how you are improving, and let's try to analyze your techniques and look at the ways that you are learning and see if it's effective or not, and how you can make it even more effective than what it is. Yes. الحسون الجزائري وعليكم السلام الأخ. Hello there, welcome. كيف الحال, brother? It's been a while, long time no see. وشنو الأخ? I have to tell you, أني خارج vacances إن شاء الله, and نجي نزورك بإذن الله. What do you think about people? About people, okay, simple. They studied a non-English course with English, and they pretend. What? I'm not sure I get what you're asking, brother. What do you think about people? Okay, so people, simple. They studied a non-English course. Okay, in English, and they pretend to be teachers. They pretend to be English teachers? I don't know. I can't be the judge of that, to be honest. Because if they're following the right methods, the right ways of teachers, then yeah, of course. I mean, that makes them good teachers. But if not, then I mean, you can't really just say they are bad just like that. Do you give private classes? Yes, I do that. But as of right now, I am not. You can contact me in September, inshallah, and we can talk about that. In September, I can help you out for sure. Yeah. It is not fair. I know that. Look, this particular issue is not something that I should be discussing here, because talking about it is not going to solve it. We do know that we have a lot of people out there who are just making videos to make videos, pretending to help others just for the views, but they're not really doing anything. They're not really doing anything because they have no idea what they're teaching. They don't know if it's effective or not effective. They have done zero research. They're just looking at what people are doing, and then they're copying them exactly as they are doing them. And the secret to that is the delivery. Like, they are delivering it in a way that makes the poor, I would say, like the poor learner, those who have no idea, those who don't know that they're being hurt, believe that they're improving, but in reality, they're not. Okay, like, for example, you're scrolling on TikTok and then you find somebody, let's make your English better using these words instead of these words. Don't say this, but say that. Come on, really? That is so outdated, and it has proven to fail, and it's not really working at all. If you if you want to learn, then you have to stop looking for these easy ways and these lazy ways, I would call them, because those are not taking you anywhere. Yeah. Hi, my teacher. What's up? Hello there, Amir. I think that's yes. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. Everything is good here. Hope your phone fixing business is going well. I mean, do you so let me see here. You say you fix. Okay. Yeah, I might bring you a phone to fix if you're available to do that. They don't even, I know that. I know, yeah, they don't even pronounce correctly. They don't even know what they are saying. They don't even have the correct placement of their articulators, and well, they pretend to be. Well, let them pretend. I mean, we have people who are pretending to be women, like those who are not women and pretending to be women. So, like, what do you expect? Others who are not teachers pretending to be teachers. So, what can we do about this? The world that we live in is a strange one now. It is really a strange one. And again, I don't want to be saying a lot, because if I do say something, I mean, I might be restricted, and we don't want that. We don't want any restrictions whatsoever. I hate them too. I block every single TikToker, a teacher on TikTok who says, don't say this, but say this. I really, really hate that. I really hate those, and I tend to just remove them from my feed. I don't want to see you ever again. That is not what I want to see. It's not something I'm interested in. And the problem is that they have a lot of comments saying, oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing, and so on. I don't blame those people because they don't know. But then again, maybe for some people it's entertaining more than it's educational. So maybe there's the entertainment part, because now some videos are really creative in the way that they are presented and everything. So it is an issue, and at the same time, we have to look at the other side of the story. Maybe it is entertaining for some people. So we can't just go ahead and say, hey, this is negative, or this is not good, or this is this, or this is that. So yeah, but they pick up your, yeah, absolutely. You know me? I think so. I mean, you said, hello, my teacher, so maybe I do know you. If you are the one that I think you are, then maybe I do know you. Yeah. And I do know somebody with the name Emir who fixes phones here in Milay. I mean, I hope that you are the one that I'm referring to. I'm not sure. I am not sure. All right, guys. So, you know, I've been teaching for a very long time, and I've been looking for a nice TV series or a nice TV show or whatnot, you know, to watch in the coming days, because I feel like I haven't seen a movie in a long time, and I want to give you like the honors to suggest movies for me here, to suggest series here. So if you have, like, if you know the best series that you know, suggest it for me and tell me why it is worth watching. What is the plot of that? And please, when I say this, I don't mean burn the events for me or spoil the events for me. No, please don't do that. Yes, you are the Emir that I know. Yes, absolutely. Then I am right. You are the Amir that I know, and I have a phone that needs fixing, so maybe I'll come by. Yes, I remember you, brother. I remember you very, very well, and I think I visited you not long ago. So, yeah, guys, come on. I need suggestions. I need something to watch tonight. I want to start tonight. I need something to watch, light. Please suggest something for me. A good movie. No, a great movie. I don't want a mediocre movie. I don't want a mediocre series. I want something that will captivate me from the very first scene, from the very first episode. I need that. I need something powerful. I need something strong. So please go ahead and suggest it and tell me why. It's a practice for you. It's a practice for you to show me what you can do with the English language. Go ahead. Tell me why I should watch that. This is the most important part. Why I should watch that. Why? What's so special? What's different? What's unique about that particular show in comparison with others that already exist? Because now you have like servers and whatnot, and you open that server and you're faced with hundreds of thousands or even millions of movies and works from Hollywood, and you don't know what to choose from. Like it's a lot to pick from. So I think the easiest way is to maybe have you guys suggest something for me, something that you have seen and you think it's really worth watching, and maybe I can use that. Maybe I can use that as new inspirational source for questions, for debates, for lessons, for my learners. Why not? Let's do that. Let us do that. Hello, teacher. I am Raouf. Okay, who has the back? You may forget about me. I'm just asking if I can come back. You are Raouf. Ah, yes, I think I remember you, Raouf. Maybe I do remember you. You were my student, and you also was another one's student, I believe. I don't remember, but if you give me one, I think I know. But if you give me a little bit of details, maybe I'll be able to remember. Yes. So, what kind of movie you watch? I mean, I don't mind. Horror, science fiction. I don't mind as long as it's not Korean or Turkish or whatever. I don't like those, to be honest with you. I want something in English, pure English, something that I can close my eyes to at night and still be able to understand what is being said. That's the condition. That is the condition, guys. The condition is something that I can close my eyes to while watching and still understand what is being said. Yes. No problem. I don't mind. Animes, no problem. I watch animes. I watch cartoon, no problem. I watch animation movies, no problem. I watch everything and anything, no problem. As long as it's in English, it has a good story to follow, I can watch that, no problem. Forgot about my level. Should I start? No, you don't need to. You just have to come visit me, and we'll do like an evaluation test, and we'll see. We'll see where we put you. I suggest you to watch Silo. Okay, so why Silo? What's so special about Silo, Melina? So this is the second time somebody suggests Silo. Yeah, the same person. So why Silo? What's so special about this series? What's so special about this one? Go ahead and tell me. What is so special? I need a broadcast? Yeah, no problem. I mean, I want to start, hopefully one day, I want to start a podcast. I really want to do that one day. It's in my plans. And also, funny thing happened to me. I'll tell you about this. And this is really, really... And you guys can tell me what you think, if it's a good idea or not. So, I met an old friend. And honestly, he told me something. He's an old friend, and he used to tell me things, and we haven't met. So we haven't really met in a long time. And then when we met, he told me something that's really secretive. Something that he wouldn't really be able to tell anybody. And it is related to his family situation, to children, to the view of the society to him. And it was really difficult to listen to. And honestly, it really inspired me. It really, really inspired me to write a story. I don't usually like to write stories, okay? But I want to write a story based off of this little inspirational story that he told me. And of course, I want to change the event a little bit, and I want to change the names and whatnot to keep the identity of this person safe and secret. I want to change some of the events and even some of the order of what happened. I want to turn this into a story, and well, I don't have time. That's the first problem. I don't have time, and I can't really type for a very, very long time, and you know that because I have a lot of things to do. But there is AI. So what I can do, I can have AI generate something, especially Claude today. It can generate this, and I was thinking about doing this and then reviewing the material to make it sound authentic and as human as possible, because AI likes to dramatize things a lot. So I want to do that, and I want to do it in the simplest of words possible, of course, and I want to use it as a little project with my students where I release one chapter at a time. I release a chapter, then we do some kind of discussion about that, we do some kind of predictions, we talk about characters, we analyze characters, and so on, and then I release the second chapter, then the third chapter, and then hopefully the fourth chapter, which is going to be the last chapter, and then we do the evaluation. Because, I've been thinking a lot about ways to have my learners, my students, immerse themselves more in the English language. And I've been looking at different ways, and all of the suggestions, all of the things that I found people doing were repetitive and boring, and people are not interested in those anymore. So I thought of this one. I will be writing a story. I will be writing it. It's something that we can relate to. It can happen to literally anybody. And then I will add a twist to it. And here's the beautiful part. The beautiful part is that when I use it with my students, I release it in chapters. The reason why I want to release it in chapters is because I want to give my learners a chance to think, to try and predict the event of what's going to happen in the future. And this will help. This will help them analyze things critically, make decisions, solve problems, look at situations. So, because these are the things that we are doing every single day. When you go to work, you're solving problems, you're thinking critically, you're meeting with somebody, you're analyzing characters, you're analyzing people, you're analyzing data and everything. And so I thought about this as an idea to write that story, very powerful story that that friend of mine told me. And I asked him, by the way, and he agreed. He said, yes, that would be a brilliant idea, and I would love to see the end result of that. He even agreed with this. And yeah, I explained to you how I want to release it. And maybe, just maybe, we do like special lives here where I tell you the story and we record this, and I will add it to my Telegram community. By the way, if you haven't joined my Telegram community, you don't want to miss out, because I'm releasing a lot of stuff there, inshallah, in the coming days. So you don't want to miss out. What do you think about this idea? What do you think of this idea? And yeah, of course, you can continue to suggest movies for me. I would love to see those. Who would be excited to see this come to life? Who would like to see that come to life? Because I would love to do that, and even share this idea with any other teacher who's here, or it's a concept that you can share with one another, or it's just something, an experience that you have to go through here in the live stream and you learn something from. Even if you're not directly my student, you can be my student here in the chat. You can be my student here on the TikTok profile. Yeah, what do you think about this idea? Did you hear the entirety of the idea or not yet? I can repeat it if you haven't, huh? No problem. So let's see. I'll come tomorrow, or I don't know. Yeah, sure, no problem. Welcome. A series called From. Yeah, I watched that already. Yeah. I watched that every single episode, and I regret watching it. I regret watching it. I should have waited until it's completely over and then start watching it. 100%. Okay. In science fiction, but what I found, especially this series, that contains some reality about maybe how future looks like. Oh, interesting. I like that. What happened really in the dark world. That's interesting. I would love to see that. Okay, I will repeat the idea. So the whole idea is like this. again, a while back, I met a friend, and this friend is somebody that I haven't seen in a long time. And when I met with him, he told me about something that happened to him, that he experienced, and it was difficult to listen to, because it was so clear that he was affected by it. And honestly, it inspired me. It inspired me to create something. So the idea came up to me as that person was telling me his story. So it inspired me to create something. You know, one thing that teachers struggle with is definitely grabbing the attention of learners. And also another thing, making learners interested in what you are doing. And it's something really difficult today, and we all know that. And the traditional methods and textbooks and whatnot are boring at times. Most of the time are boring. They're not really offering much. So I'm trying to be creative all the time. So what I thought about is I take this story, the original story, I modify it a little bit. I change some of the events. I add some twists to it. I alter certain things. And of course, I change the names. That's the most important thing. And even change maybe the location of where the story happened, so that I protect, of course, the person who shared this story with me, and then use it with my students. But how I use it is the beautiful part. The beautiful part is that I share this story in chapters. So I'm intending for 4 chapters, inshallah. Wish me luck, guys, by the way. I intend to release 4 chapters, inshallah. But for the learners, they will only see like 1 chapter at a time. So I'll give them maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks to read the chapter very well. And then we meet up for a discussion session. We talk about what happened in the story. We talk about the characters. We talk about the events. We talk about the background and so on. And we even try to make predictions of what's going to happen in the future. What's going to happen to this character? What's going to happen to this person? What's going to happen to this person? And we make assumptions, and we even record. We even record the answers. And then I release chapter 2. And then I say, okay, let's make comparisons. Let's compare the events of chapter 1 with events of chapter 2. What really happened? What has changed? What is the same? And we are using the language. You see here, you are using the future. You're using the past. You're using the present perfect. You are using comparative language. You're using superlative language. You're using all the elements of the English language, but in an immersive way. You are immersing yourself in the English language. And we create that immersion that I've always been talking about. It's a story that everybody can relate to. And it's something that has certain twists and certain plots that I'm sure everybody can relate to. And after chapter 2, we release chapter 3 and then chapter 4. Then, of course, in each chapter, we have to meet and we talk about these things. And it's going to be... It's going to be something new, definitely, 100%. And I even said that, hey, maybe if you're curious about this, when I finish it, inshallah, maybe I can do it here. And then I talked about the problem that we teachers, we don't have a lot of time. But today, because of AI, the AI can help with generating some of the ideas. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm not a writer, I'm not an author. I'm just a teacher at the end of the day. My purpose is for my students to benefit. My purpose is for my learners, to have something to immerse themselves in. And I think that it could help a lot. That is the idea for now. I need to make it rich in vocabulary, but I need to make it into like a level B1, B2 maximum, so that everybody can relate to it, everybody can read it, everybody can benefit from it, of course. That's the whole idea. What do you guys think? It's work in progress for now. I haven't completed it yet, but I will be sharing updates with you, inshallah, in the future. Yes. Okay. What do you guys think about this idea so far? Is this something that you would like to see happen here in the live stream? I can even come up here and even read the story for you. And yes, it definitely has a pedagogical depth. It has the pedagogical depth of talking about, look, in the B level. In the B level, we are building towards making decisions. We are building towards giving opinions. We are building towards debating, talking about this, talking about that. of course, when trying to generate ideas and offer solutions, critical thinking, and so on. So we have to build these skills if you are working at the B level. So the B level, you have to really build these skills, and you need to use correct English while doing that. So there is the area I'm creating, let's say, the need to use these language elements like comparative language, superlative language, conditional language, tenses, and whatnot. I'm creating these prompts where learners can share opinions, what they think about the whole thing. They can describe the person, they can describe the events, they can describe the people. They can talk about what is going to happen in the future as a prediction, what is a plan, and they can even talk about what could have happened if things went differently. So there's a lot. There's a lot of language element that we can explore. And of course, based on my experience and because of the experience that I have in teaching, I'm definitely going to lead this in a pedagogical way so that learners get to use the language, read a story, and of course immerse themselves in something that they haven't seen before. It's a story, and of course it's gonna captivate the attention of a lot of them. I think it's gonna be a lot better than the normal standalone plain lessons that we see all the time in textbooks and whatnot. I try to bring this kind of creativity all the time. So that's the idea. It's a project for now. I'm definitely going to be working on it. And if you're a teacher and you want to see the rest of this, or even you want to help with this, contact me. We can talk about this, and we can make it work. We can make it work. And even if you want to try it, I would love to give you that to try it. No problem. So the beauty of this, guys, is that the story is told from 4 different perspectives. And those 4 different perspectives are going to act as the main chapters of the story. So chapter 1, released, talked about, then concluded. Chapter 2, released, talked about, then concluded. Chapter 3, and so on until chapter 4. That's going to be the end. And then later, we can have the main discussion where we talk about the things that we learned from this, like what we can pick up from the story, what we have learned, and so on. Immersion. Complete immersion in the English language. That's what we want to do. We hope it works. At least I'm going to try something, inshallah. And wish me luck. Wish me luck. And when I finish it, I promise you I'll come here and I'll read the story to you. I will even release it chapter by chapter. And we can see. We can see how it's going to work, inshallah. We'll see how it's going to work. So that's going to be the idea of it. What do you think, Suhaib? What do you think about this one? You've been quiet the entire live stream. You've been quiet the entire live stream. Are there any teachers here, by the way? Are there any teachers of the English language who are teaching, speaking here? I would love to hear their thoughts on this one. I think it's definitely something new. And I'm all about creating stuff that are new. I like creating new stuff. I don't like to just keep dwelling in the outdated stuff. نعم أنا عربي يا أخي أو يا أختي. I don't know who you are. نعم بالفعل أنا كذلك. Okay, Lalawi Visuals, thank you so much for the roses. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And hello there. Yes, thank you for sharing. هل أنت من ميل؟ I like these questions. هل أنت عربي؟ نعم أنا عربي. هل أنت من ميلا؟ نعم أنا من ميلا. ما الذي تحاول أن تقوله؟ أنت جاري. نعم maybe ربما ربما. The live stream, yes, inshallah, I will do that. Why not? I already have some recorded live streams, but I've been busy lately, so yeah, I will definitely record this one and upload it to YouTube and keep it there just for the record. In case I forget something, I can just go to YouTube, ask the AI and say, could you remind me of the live stream when I talked about this or talked about that? Yeah, and yes. تسكن أمامنا. هل هذا صحيح؟ ما اسمك يا أخي؟ Yes, I will definitely do that. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be on a break and I need some movies to watch. Until now, we have one suggestion only. Actually, 2. The first suggestion is something that I already watched. It's from. The second suggestion is something that it's something. It's something that I haven't seen before. Silo, but I will definitely look into that. Wa'il Qadesh. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know the names, to be honest with you, but I mean, I could probably know the faces. Yeah, I meet a lot of people, my friend. I meet a lot of people, so yeah, I meet a lot of people. Yes. Anyway, any English teachers here? I'm curious to know if we have any English teachers here. Okay. Hello there and welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday. Yes, that is correct. Wow. Okay. Well done. Sharing my address with everybody here. Okay. Yes. No English. That's fine. That is fine. But I'm really excited to share that with you, inshallah, and come here and share some updates with you. I have the plot. I have the character Bible, by the way. And by Bible, I don't mean the Injil. The character Bible, it means the list of characters that are going to be in the story and a little bit of background about them. I can share something of that once I have the update. I'm going to work on it a little bit tonight just to start to have at least one part or one chapter. I don't know. We will see. We will see, inshallah. Why? Is there like something you want to share, or what is it exactly? Because I mean, these days I'm trying to be very, very careful with the people that I invite, because most of the time I get restrictions just for nothing. Just for nothing. I get bans, restrictions just for nothing. And I don't know, maybe I'm trying to be very, very careful with that. So I don't know. I have to organize things better. I need a moderator, maybe. So we'll see. I already have like a moderator, but unfortunately she's busy with things. So yeah, I need a moderator to moderate things so that I can pay attention to things better. So if it's something important, why not? No problem. Very quickly. But if it's something that you can just share with me here in the chat, by all means, you can just do that. I would rather that we do it that way. Trying to be really, really careful with the people that I invite. You have no idea. And it's not your fault, brother. It's definitely not your fault. It's the fault of the people who are doing all kinds of weird, strange stuff when they join other people's lives. All they care about is ruining the experience for everybody. And this is what we don't want. Okay, I sent you a message in PM to know how I can join your group for studying in September. Inshallah, yeah, no problem. I will look into that and I will sign you up. And in September, we'll start doing placement tests. We'll start doing placement tests, inshallah. The placement test will be for free. It's going to be my gift to you as well. And yeah, it's going to be more organized, inshallah, for the people that we accept. And yeah, we will start. We'll start with a group of complete beginners, and maybe I will have another group of, intermediate, maybe even, why not, an A2 group? I don't know. I will speak in these terms so that you understand, like we have the A1s, A2s, B1s, and so on. And I will even text or message those who are lucky, to either spend the most time here in the live stream, like the live stream the most, share the most, interact the most. I always, every 60 days, I choose to have a completely free training course. So this is how it works. So all I have to do is look at my analytics. I don't have to do anything. And sometimes I don't even have to go to my live analytics. I just have to look at the notifications that TikTok sends me, and it tells me, okay, this person interacted with you the most in the past 60 days. And I can send messages to people with links to join and how to join and so on. And they get a completely free course. It's the least I can do. It's something that I'm giving back to the people who follow me here, to the people who continue to share and like and support what I do. I know I've been away for quite a while, but I've been teaching, so yeah, now I'm going to be having a little bit of free time, and maybe I can do this more often. Maybe even go live twice a day. Why not? Why not? Yes, hello there. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. You're from Yorkshire. Ah, okay. So on one condition, if you don't use the accent of Yorkshire, then, well, I'm going to kick you out immediately. That's the condition. So you probably know the Yorkshire accent. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. All right. But if I see that you're not, then I'm going to remove you like quite immediately. That's the condition. That is the condition. You're from Yorkshire? Let's go. Yorkshire. Okay, guys, should we invite him? He's saying this is from Yorkshire. Do you want to listen to some British English or or what? Let's see. I will let the people decide. I will let the people decide. This is your live stream, guys. You're in control of this. You can control what you want to see, no problem. Do you want to see him live? Do you want to listen to him? Okay, let's see. If we get 5 yeses, then you're up, mate. Let's see. Who wants to hear English from Yorkshire? English from Yorkshire, everybody? English from Yorkshire? What? Nobody's here, so I guess your luck is not there. No. So there you go. They say no. No way. Are you kidding me? No. HELL no. Ain't no way. I was joking. All right, let's see. Let's see what you have to offer. Let's see.
Heyo.
Hey, what's up, man?
It's good. How are you?
That's Yorkshire? Are you kidding me?
It'd be right. It'd be right.
That's Yorkshire? Nah, I don't think so.
Yes, that is Yorkshire. Pure Yorkshire.
Okay, what's your favorite club in England then?
What's my favourite club in England? In
Yeah.
my little village, there's only sheep and cows.
I know that, but you watch the Premier League, don't you?
My Arsenal.
Oh, why do you like Arsenal?
Oh.
They're terrible.
They are not terrible. They're good.
They're bad.
No.
They were lucky. They were lucky last season.
Listen, this was their year.
That's why they couldn't win the Champions League, man. That was so easy.
Oh.
They couldn't even win the Champions League. They had them where they wanted them, but they couldn't win it. They couldn't finish the job.
No, listen. The most important thing was winning the Premier League after so many years. Yeah, that was good.
How did that make you feel?
That made me feel happy.
Okay.
Very happy. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Normally you say thank you, not thank you. It's thank you.
Thank you. And we say we get round to it.
All right. You stop in there.
Stop it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
All right.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I will let you guys be the judge of that. I will let you guys be the judge of that. Well, I mean, unless we have somebody else, from Yorkshire, then yeah, by all means, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I do have some invites from from Americans. Let's see to co-host. I don't usually do these things, by the way, but maybe we can invite some people here. I don't trust everybody here because I mean sometimes they'd be into like some weird stuff. But again, it's TikTok, so nothing would be strange to shock you or anything. All right. Okay. Let's see. I will accept this, but I don't know what to expect when I accept these invites. Okay. So just bear with me. I don't know what to expect. I will try it, and we will see. We will see. Let's hope that. Okay. Let's see this one. Who is this? I have no idea who this is. Then we have this Jack TV Reacts. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Okay. I'll try to invite some people here. Okay. Well, no, I don't trust this enough. I'm not sure. I do have some invites from others to co-host, but again, I'm always afraid of inviting those because you don't know what to expect. Yeah, you don't need a specific level. You just need to sign up, and I will add your name, your WhatsApp number, and you will do the evaluation and the placement test in September, and then you can join. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Jack TV React. Let's invite some randoms. Let's see that. I'm going to play ball here with these people and see what they offer. But then I accept them, and then they just decline last minute. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, so this is the idea. All you have to do is you just sign up, send me a message later, and we can do that. No, like these people are... I don't trust these people. Who is that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm going to accept them just before we end the live stream, just for maybe a few minutes to see if we can have anybody. Yes, the placement test is absolutely for free. I'm offering that. Yes, I'm offering that for free. Just let me know. Of course, if you're interested in studying, that is. Yeah, I'll do that. No problem. Vibe with Terry. Who's that? Eva. I don't trust these, to be honest with you. I do not trust these people. Oh, this one could be interesting. I mean, it really depends on what they're offering, but just a second. Ah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, the placement test. That's it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Okay. I have like literally all of these invites. I don't trust these people, you know. I wish I could trust them, but I don't really trust them. So I have to be really, really careful with the ones that I accept. So, yeah. All right, so I think we'll have to end it here, guys. I mean, it's time for me to get ready to go out, get some supplies, and then come back. This week is my final week in teaching. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to give Silo a chance. And as I said, I'm going to work a little bit on the story that I told you about. And unless you have something to ask me, maybe I can give you 8 more minutes. Yeah, no problem. If you want to ask me something, no worries whatsoever before we end it, guys. So again, I want to thank you very, very much, guys, for being here. I wanted to thank Tsunade for the gifts that she sent me, for the heart me, for the teacher's emoji. Thank you so much. And here we have another one. Really, really appreciate that. Mina, thank you for the heart. Also, thank you, Elena, for all your support, for the roses, for the teacher emoji, for everything that you sent. Really appreciate that. We have Giselle for the heart as well. Thank you so much. We have user 977. I wish I knew your name to say it better, but as of right now, that's all I have. Thank you, Mehdi, so much for all your support as always. Really appreciate that. And also Mina for your continuous support. Hello there. Good to see you. It's been a while, Mina. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I know I've been absent for a while, but I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back strong. So I'm going to get ready to teach. After teaching, I'll try to come back live again to interact with you guys. And yeah, I'll be preparing something for a debate later. Inshallah, if you guys want to debate this, no problem. I'm sure you missed those. Who here misses the debates? I surely miss them. I miss listening to opinions. And from you guys, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Mina again. I hope you enjoy the fireworks. Yes, they are here. Hope you enjoy the fireworks that show up. So yeah, also Oda, thank you for following. We are so close to 15,000 followers. Let's make that happen, guys. I know we can do that. So yeah, just remember, let me just remind you of one last thing. I will remind you of one last thing. So every 60 days, when I go live, every 60 days, I check my statistics. And sometimes I don't even have to, as I said. TikTok will remind me on its own. It will send me notifications of those who interact, of those who like, of those who share. And you know what I do? I pick 2 top followers, top interactors, and top participants in the live streams. I pick those who like the most, those who share the most, and those who comment the most, those who spend the most time with me here, interacting and everything. I give them an absolutely free training course. For September, it will definitely be something about 30 hours. So 2 lucky ones will participate for free. As I said, I'm giving you that for free. The 2 lucky ones who interact the most, who share the most, who comment the most, no problem. I will contact you just like I do with the people who are interested in participating. I contact you. I send you the links. We do the placement test. I put you in the group. I send you all the links that you need to have, and you participate just like somebody who paid for the training course. I do that every 60 days. It depends, of course. It depends on how things are going. Sometimes even after 30 days only. I recently contacted someone after 30 days after the first contact of the 2 for 60 days. I only had one, so I just contacted that person. He was a lucky person, what can I say? And he joined me, and he's enjoying his time. And if he is here, please show yourself. Please show yourself. Tell me that I'm here. No problem. Again, I don't want to say who these people are because I want to protect identities. I don't want to expose people. I mean, I'm just... If you want to say that it was me, no problem. You can say that in the comments. No problem. Okay, so I go live usually in the afternoons. I go live in the afternoons, like after Asr prayer. That's the best time I can go live in. I don't think I can go live in the morning because I'll be working. I don't think I can go live every single day at night because, again, I'll be teaching online as well. So yeah, most of the time I go live in the afternoon. So all you have to do is just turn on the notifications. Just follow, turn on the notifications every time I'm live. You can just join me and you can interact with me, no problem, for a chance to win a free training course. I only pick 2. I have to pick only 2 because, again, I can't afford to pick more than 2. So one day, inshallah, why not? One day, hopefully in the future, I'll be able to support more than 2. Maybe I can get to 3 or maybe even 4. Who knows? Who knows? So only time will tell. We are still a small channel. We are a small community. And again, I have a Telegram community for those who join my classes. They join the Telegram community as well. But you can also join the Telegram community if you wish to. No problem. Unfortunately, links don't really work here. So I have to maybe share them in a different way. If you want to join my Telegram, just leave me a message and I will send you an invite there, no problem. And yes, no issue whatsoever. A person will not be... yeah, so if a person is not interested or the person is not really picking up or answering, then I choose the second one on the list. That's the idea. Do I charge for... Okay, you know what? Just send me a message and I will explain everything. I will explain everything. I will tell you all the details that you need to know. No problem. The most important thing is that once you do the placement test and you decide, we can proceed with the payment and whatnot. But I don't like to speak about payment right away because it's important that you know your level. It's important that you know also where you stand, your limitations and whatnot. And yeah, so this is the idea. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I think I explained everything. If you want more details or if you want more information, you can always reach out to me privately. I'll be back 100%. Don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you don't miss out whenever I go live, so that you continue to interact and to share the live stream, to just be a participant. And who knows, maybe you'll be one of the lucky ones to win a free training course. Why not? I want everybody to win, of course. I want to help everybody. But then again, as I told you, at this moment, I can't really hold more than 2 for now. Because again, there are a lot of expenses, there are bills, and there are things that I have to pay for. It's not really easy. So yeah, we have to try and do things and give back as well as much as I can. Just wish me luck, guys. Just continue to support me, and I promise you that I will give you a lot in return. The value that you get here, listening to English, the story that I'm working on, inshallah, I'll be sharing it with you as well. There's a lot of free stuff that you can enjoy here in this channel on TikTok. And again, you're having fun. You're watching the live stream, you're interacting, you're eating something, you're talking with your friends, and even also interacting with me here. You can participate whenever we go live for debate sessions. Also that. Those are fun. Those are a lot of fun. I enjoy listening to opinions from different people. I enjoy debating them as well. And again, when I debate you, I debate the arguments. I don't debate the person. I mean, I have nothing against the person, but I mean, we only talk about the arguments and whatnot. So this is the idea. Inshallah, why not? Why not? Just reach out, and inshallah, I will tell you about everything that you need to know. I will answer all of your questions, bi'idnillah. So, thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate you being here and sharing these moments with me. I thank you so much. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon. So if I finish everything early tonight, I'll even, come live again, and I will interact with you, and we can do things together. But if I'm too tired to do it, then we'll have to wait until tomorrow or something, inshallah. So yeah, this is everything. I hope to see you very soon. We have to go now, and well, the lucky ones are the lucky ones. What can I say, brother? I don't have to do anything. The lucky ones are the lucky ones. I also don't want to bombard my my DMs, because I want to be able to have some breathing room in my DMs as well. No worries, you can catch on next time, inshallah. You haven't missed a lot. So yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that. And I will see you very soon in another live. Until next time, have a good rest of the day and take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Have a great evening, guys. Assalamu alaikum.